Today's horoscope, Cancer November 25, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Today's transits find you more communicative and curious than usual. You'll find that others are cooperative and looking forward rather than getting stuck in a groove, but they could be prone to debate and sensitivity when it comes to their opinions and beliefs. You could feel more enthusiastic about a writing or learning project, and you might gain a pleasant, helpful perspective through a friend. People are drawn to you and your ideas. You can be feeling especially motivated and energized, and ideas about work or health are fertile. You want to move ahead, stagnation won't do. Pacing yourself makes sense, especially with Mercury about to turn retrograde, but do enjoy entertaining different ideas today. There can be a lot of satisfaction in offering your practical support, largely through information or your skills. You have most certainly felt the change of pace in recent weeks. As mighty Mars has been moving through a new land, you'll be lingering on the fire you ignited in the previous months. Hopefully, you seize the day to take control of your romantic and sex life because you're the champion of passion. Now, as Mars continues to strut through Leo, you'll find yourself feeling more focused on sensuality and building long-term plans in relationships. Use this newfound energy to dig deep into how your love life reflects your morals and values. This will empower you to be more confident in what you call in. There might be a conflict of interest at work today. Take it easy in your professional discussions since the Moon in Virgo will square Jupiter retrograde in Gemini and Mercury in Sagittarius. Strong feelings may come up when you least expect it. You could voice something to a coworker and have it turn into a more in-depth conversation than you may have anticipated. It could be overwhelming, especially if you were not expecting this type of interaction. Take a step back and disengage if this is not the kind of discussion you can handle having at work today. The feeling that you can accomplish all that you set out to do is strong today. Make a point of centering yourself. Whether this is with a yoga session or a walk with the dog, it will be the apex of your day. With focus, you can channel your energy into the higher power that it truly is. You will relish feeling passionate about those you love, and for causes you champion. Give yourself the benefit of drinking lots of water. The time and effort it takes can center you. If you've been thinking of buying a home, doing some renovations, or remodeling, this is a great day. It's a vibration, and this essence focuses a great deal on your home's importance in your life. The one thing that's essential when thinking of doing any of these things is research and cost analysis. These are things that should come easily for you. Sit down and decide exactly what you'd like to do and what your budget will allow. Then you can begin to look at what the market has to offer. Don't forget to write everything down. For days after Pluto not only left your relationship sector but with the Moon in Cancer at the time and putting pressure on the rest of the planets there, things have completely turned around. As the Moon makes its only visit to your communication sector while Venus, the planet of love, is in your relationship sector, their friendly aspect today is a chance to give anything flushed out earlier in the week a voice. Venus is already using this to better understand what you want from your relationships and what they need from you. Meanwhile, before the new working week begins, there is a chance to check your priorities when it comes to a balance between work and play. It is just as Venus, the planet of love and the dwarf planet series, on a deep dive into your relationship needs and priorities are regrouping after Pluto left your relationship sector earlier in the week, that the Moon is making its monthly visit to your communication sector. This is the Moon's only visit while Venus is in your relationship sector, with their friendly aspect today making it easier to give your emotional responses and relationships a voice. Daily Planetary Overview. Today's cosmic energy offers an intriguing mix of challenges and opportunities as the Moon in Virgo squares both Jupiter retrograde in Gemini and Mercury in Sagittarius. You may notice your thoughts spinning like a carousel or feel stuck in a loop of overthinking and self-doubt. But don't worry, the universe is offering you tools to navigate this energy with grace and purpose. Let's dive in and see how you can make the most of today. Have you ever had a conversation that left you second-guessing everything you said? Or found yourself caught in an endless cycle of what-ifs when faced with a decision? That's the kind of energy the Moon-Jupiter-Mercury alignment can bring. You might feel unsure of what to say, how to act, or even what to think. But here's the good news: you are not your thoughts. When your mind feels like it's running in circles, remember that you have the power to pause and redirect. Try taking a deep breath and grounding yourself. Journaling, talking it out with a trusted friend, or even going for a brisk walk can help you gain clarity and ease that tension. What's your go-to method for clearing your mind when you're overthinking? With Mercury in bold Sagittarius squaring the analytical moon in Virgo, you might find yourself speaking more bluntly than usual. While honesty is a wonderful trait, today's energy can make your words come across as harsher than intended. Be mindful of how you communicate, especially with loved ones. Think about a time when you said something in the heat of the moment and later wished you'd worded it differently. What did you learn from that experience? Stress levels might feel higher than usual today, and your body will likely let you know if you're overdoing it. Whether it's a headache, fatigue, or just a sense of being off, pay attention to these signals. The cosmos are reminding you to create pockets of calm in your day. Consider this your permission slip to rest. It's not lazy or indulgent, it's necessary for your well-being. Whether it's a 10-minute meditation, a favorite playlist, or a quiet moment with your favorite drink, small acts of self-care can make a big difference. What's one self-care ritual that always helps you recharge? If you've been navigating a tricky relationship or gearing up for an important conversation, today's energy gives you an edge. Your instincts are sharp, and you're likely to stay one step ahead in discussions. Use this time to clarify your boundaries, share your perspective, and make decisions that benefit you in the long run. When was the last time you had a breakthrough conversation that changed everything for the better? Reflecting on these moments can remind us of the power of communication and connection. On the financial front, things are looking positive. Transactions, investments, and even everyday money matters are running smoothly. This calm phase is a great time to research new opportunities, plan for the future, or even treat yourself to something meaningful. While it's tempting to ride the wave of energy and tackle everything on your list, remember the importance of balance. Overworking yourself now could lead to burnout later. Instead, focus on pacing yourself and celebrating each small victory along the way. Today is a day of duality: overthinking and clarity, impulsivity and patience, stress and creativity. By staying mindful and intentional, you can navigate this cosmic energy with grace. Remember, the universe is on your side, cheering you on as you pursue your dreams and nurture your well-being. So, what's one thing you're focusing on today? Whether it's a personal goal, a relationship, or simply taking time to rest, let us know in the comments. Let's support each other on this journey of growth and discovery. Here's to a day of clarity, connection, and calm. You've got this.